First, we've got some breaking news for you, and no one better to bring it to you than Mark Kleiman. Hey, Mark, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Kate, this is more devastating news for Britain's car industry if confirmed. Now, I understand that Honda, the Japanese car maker, is drawing up plans to permanently close its manufacturing site in Swindon, with the potential loss of as many as 3,500 jobs. Now, I'm told that these plans are due to be announced tomorrow morning, and the company is refusing to comment this afternoon. So these plans are still unconfirmed. But if they are confirmed in the coming hours, it will be really bitter news for Britain's automotive sector, which is already reeling from a series of negative announcements in recent weeks, including Nissan's decision not to build its X-Trail SUV in Sunderland, and thousands of job cuts at both Jaguar Land Rover and Ford. Now, Honda has had a presence at Swindon since the 1980s. It manufactures well over 100,000 Civic cars at Swindon each year, and Swindon is its only factory currently in the European Union. Now, one thing that people will inevitably speculate on, but we can't say for certain at the moment, is how much of this decision is related to Britain's impending departure from the EU and the fact that companies still have very little clarity about the terms of future trade with Europe, with Brexit, a potential no-deal Brexit, less than 6 weeks away. But nevertheless, this announcement, if it comes, will be seen through that prism, and it probably won't be the last such announcement from a major manufacturer. Elsewhere in manufacturing, the likes of Airbus have warned about the potential impact of a no-deal Brexit as well. And to put this into context for Honda, Honda had said as recently as last September, Kay, that it was committed to manufacturing in Swindon. My understanding is that if this announcement is confirmed tomorrow, the company will say that it's going to close the Swindon plant in 2022, so still 3 years or so away. But nevertheless, 3,500 workers at Swindon facing an uncertain future, as well as thousands more jobs in the automotive sector supply chain, which rely on the production from that Swindon plant. So we'll wait for further news from Honda, and I'll bring it to you as soon as I have it.
Okay, and just to clarify, for people tuning our way all the time, of course, obviously, Mark, 3,500 jobs we're talking about, and likely to be formally announced, what, tomorrow?
That's right. 3,500 people work at Honda's Swindon manufacturing plant. There are other jobs, as I say, in the supply chain which are dependent on that. I do understand that Honda will retain its European operational headquarters at Bracknell in Berkshire, as well as its Formula One team's presence in the UK. But nevertheless, in terms of the car manufacturing sector, if confirmed, the closure of Honda's Swindon plant will be a genuinely savage blow.